shit!
But it tastes delicious!
If I told you that this is the last treat, that everything is at stake.
The time is upon us once again, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good rest of your week. Mine was all right. It was all right, all right, all right. Jim! Jim was the first one in. Hello, Winning Chef Eric. Hello, Jim. How are you? How are you, my friend? Winning Chef Eric, yes, indeed. If you were watching Waddy's stream on Wednesday, she did the reveal and judging of her allergen-friendly cooking contest, and I retained my winning status. I am now 2 for 2 in victories in these contests, so I'm pretty stoked. My inadvertently vegan Dollar Tree ingredient chili went over well, so, and I'm glad it did. I really enjoyed it, and I ate it for dinner almost every day this week until I ran out. So, absolutely worthwhile. And then I had my $20 prize winnings donated to the Vermont Food Bank because that only felt appropriate. So, yeah, that went well. And we got Phoenix here as well. That's how Phoenix's day went. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. At least it's Friday. I don't know. That may not mean anything to you and the world you work in. So, condolences to that, and I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. We are at the tail end of a nice little, slightly seasonally elevated. Not quite a heat wave, but it's been super nice. And of course, guess what? Tomorrow's Saturday, and it's gonna rain. And then Sunday, it's gonna rain. And then Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, well, You don't have to worry about that because we'll be back to work in the bright, sunny sunshine. It's happening again.
Lizard.
It's happening again.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
HB! Welcome in, HB. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. You're off Saturday? Well, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Phoenix. So, hey, at least never say, hey, it's Friday.
Did for 67 months. Ollie, you need anything? Soup, what kind?
Chunky! Chris the Lamp resubscribing for 6-7 months. Thank you, Lamp. How are you doing? I mean, I'm going to rephrase that sentence. Lamp! How you? Oh, now you're officially here.
United States.
Welcome in, Lamp. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Are you? It's Friday. Are you working a show right now, or you just sneaking in to say hi, or are you here to hang out for a bit? Just got home, put my daughter to bed. She wanted to go to the play. What did you go to the play? We went to the theater. Well, I assume that's what you mean by play, because your boy. But nice to see you, Lamp. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, HB. I hope you're doing well. And Phoenix and Jim, thank you all for jumping on in tonight and hanging on out. Beauty and the Beast Jr. Oh, I bet that was cute. I bet that was cute. Why is my wrist vibrating? Oh, you met your calorie goal by doing nothing. It's like I've been awake for a certain enough time to trigger it. For the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, they did great. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Sometimes those things can be painful, but no, I'm sure they were fine. Oh, I'm sure they were fine. But yeah, speaking of theater, we are having a shorter stream tonight, only because tomorrow is going to be a very...
It's raining butt plugs.
It is not going to be raining butt plugs tomorrow.
Raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs. I cannot tell you.
Oh, fuck, and I didn't change the price on those. God damn it.
The sky.
All right, we better party.
Butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
Well, I just couldn't believe it. I swear I'm not on drugs. They were raining down right on me, as heavy as jacket spuds.
Made from glass and rubber, they plummeted from way up high.
You know what? While this plays, this is the last one we're getting at this price.
It's raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
It's raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
I cannot tell you why. Sex toys falling from the sky.
Come on, let me in.
Butt
Butt plugs.
And HB with the random lights.
They're raining down again.
You got them all the same color, and it's a rare color we can't pick on our own. It is. They all went aqua. Every single one.
And squashed up.
You mean there's another type of rain? Yeah, chocolate rain. At least I've heard.
Butt
Butt plugs. It's raining butt plugs.
plugs.
I cannot tell you
Why?
sex toys
Railing from the sky.
It's raining butt plugs.
Butt plugs.
All right. I think it's changed. I think it's changed. All right, now folks want it to rain butt plugs. It's going to cost 5 times as much because holy crap, that is a long one. That is not a long butt plug. It is a long song. It's a long boy. Oh, well, now it's back to, well, now this is also a
Our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
that is true.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, right?
Yeah.
Evil
Evil little shenanigans. Where'd the music go? Oh, I turned it off for the butt plugs. Anyway, Thank you, Jim. You're the last person ever to have paid only 100 bits to make it rain butt plugs. But thank you so much for those 100 bits. Damn it, Lamp! I wanted it to stay that color. Well, it's gone to the like the purple color. We also can't manually select anymore, so it still went to a rare color. So we'll take that as a win. Freaking Lumia paywalling stuff that was free for years. HB's doing good. Might be housed soon. Heck yeah! Tits are getting bigger, and I got to get back on the job hunt grind now that I'm finally off post-surgery restrictions. Heck yeah, HB! Onward and upward! We love to hear it. We love to hear it. What was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a very long day for me. Not only is it the start of our official FizMac Coryworks season, that entails the first Saturday rehearsal, which while I'm not acting a performer in the show. I am, of course, the technical director and need to be there to figure out what our director, what his vision is and what I need to do to help bring it together. So, and like get an idea for blocking so I can get my lights and everything else set up. And all of that stuff, all the paperwork, production stuff from the other side of the table. And then after that, it is also our opening day, of course, at the Art Center, and it's our first concert of the year. So I'm going to have to go right from that day-long rehearsal down to the Art Center to finish setting up my video equipment and the audio equipment and all this other stuff, because we have our first concert tomorrow night. And they're earlier in the evening at this point, so it's basically so that when it's done, old folks aren't trying to get back to their cars in pitch darkness. So it's 6 p.m. Eastern if you want to check it out. I'll if I can remember, I'll post the link in the Discord, but it's going to be on the Coryworks Theater YouTube channel, which is just youtube.com/@Coryworks. So if you want to watch the concert there, I think it's a guitar player and a fiddle player, if I remember correctly, are kicking us off this year. So that'll be fun. And I'll be stepped up production quality wise. I'm going to be running my multicam setup live through a video switchboard, which is pretty awesome and takes me right back to the video production room in high school. So that'll be fun. But a long day. It's going to be a very long day for me. And this has a point. Thus, tomorrow's going to be a long day, so I need to peace out of here a little early tonight because I still have a couple things to pack up and stuff that I can leave in my truck overnight without being stressed out that it's in the truck overnight. I'm going to load up tonight so I can get out of here as early as I can in the morning, because I got to leave here in the morning earlier than if I would be getting up to go to work, and that sucks. But on the plus side, it's the only Saturday I should have to get up this early for the season, so that's good. It's just I want to be up there at least an hour beforehand, turn everything on, make sure everything's there, so when everyone else shows up, they can be like, "Wow, look at it, everything's wonderful," and I can be like, "Yeah, it's like nothing at all happened." So yeah, next Friday is your next show, and it's Primus. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. That's cool. Well, that means you get this Friday off, and you can hang out here. And I got something that we're gonna unbox here that might tickle you a little bit, and I might regret it. I might regret it, but we'll see. We'll see momentarily. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day. But again, if you want to watch the live stream and enjoy some free music for your Saturday evening pleasures, then that would be awesome. I would appreciate it, but no worries if not. I know people have lives and weekends are to be spent living. So yeah, your following week is Jelly Roll Thursday, then Riley Green. Jelly Roll is sold out. Yeah, you're jumping. You're just like me, Lamp. You're like your season starts and you more or less are just jumping in feet first. So I get it. Let's see. Anything else to fill in for this week? I got word that my friend Lily, who I've mentioned over the last 6-8 months, who had gone off to like Army boot camp and then intelligence school. I heard from her mom earlier this week. She's finally coming home. Finally. So that'll be cool. Like 2 weeks from today. So, and that's also a bit of an alert here. It's falling right around her birthday as well. And I think the plan is, what is it? 2 weeks from today would be the 19th. So we may not stream 2 weeks from tonight on the 19th because I may be celebrating her birthday with her and her family. So that'll be fun. So, but heads up now, that is subject to change. So we shall see. I'm debating if I want to skip all of July or just stream once because I have so many shows that I'll miss stream a lot. Well, I mean, it's been so many years. Like, we understand. I mean, I know it sucks to have to miss a bunch of streams like that. I get it. But like, we understand. Like, it's your job. It's what you do. Like Summer Lamp is like it's like a cryptid in the woods at night. It surprises you when it appears. Abby Normal! That sounds like so much fun. Welcome in. Nice to see you. But yeah, lots of shows, Lamp, but heck, it's what you do. And we love hearing all about it. But yeah, 19th, that's 2 weeks from today. Unless plans change, we probably won't have a stream that night because, gotta live life and support my friend. So, and then the following night, which is Saturday, I'm going to see Jimmy Eat World at the MGM Center at Fenway because they're doing an anniversary tour for their album Bleed American, where they're playing the whole thing front to back, and I'm super stoked for that. So that'll be fun. Just popping in now. Well, welcome in. We're just having chats tonight, and we're gonna open up my next box of calamity here. So the last couple weeks we've been going through the horrible mistake I made of trying a bunch of flavors of Ralph's soda syrups. And because your boy is a glutton for punishment, what have we got here? Fenway, like Boston. Yeah, there's underneath the bleachers, technically not part of the park, but it like underneath the bleachers, there is a music hall there, like a 3-story music hall. And it's a pretty neat space. It's right across from the House of Blues. And it was, I think, 2 summers ago, I went there to see Peter Frampton. It's a pretty cool venue. Chris Lamp, oh boy, yeah, I knew Lamp would be like, oh. So, one of these we know what it is. The other ones we don't. Well, I know. In that I picked them out, but off the top of my head, I don't remember. What they were. So I'm gonna pick these out one at a time, and we're gonna find out. So here's the first one. I'm not even gonna look. We're gonna find out together what the flavors are. So this is, oh, gross, blue bubble gum. I think I've mentioned this before, but when I was 9 years old, I had to have eye surgery, and when they brought us in for surgery, we got to choose like a smell for the anesthesia they gave us, and I picked bubble gum, and for the next damn near 10 years of my life, I could not stand the smell of bubble gum. Like, it would immediately turn my stomach and make me want to retch. I've since gotten past that, but like, it just still seems not right to me to ingest something that tastes like bubble gum. So first one, Blue bubblegum. Boy, I can't wait. Next one is, oh God, look at that color. Look at that color. What is it? Green apple. I really hope this tastes like a Jolly Rancher. If it does, I'm gonna be happy. But look, oh my God, this is Secret of the Ooze right here. Oh my God, this is gonna make me into a Ninja Turtle. I hope. Sounds like it belongs on a snow cone. Amazing, not amazing. A calamity box only you would order and consume. I know, Jim, what the heck is wrong with me? What is wrong? That's like Nickelodeon slime. Your braces came with flavored dental toothpaste. Grape. Oh man. I assume like the super fake like purple grape flavor. MySpace Tom! Welcome in, MySpace Tom. We're opening up our second box of Calamity here. Calamity, aka Ralph's soda syrups, because apparently I don't like myself. But yeah, my sister had the same surgery, and when she had hers done, she picked apricot, and she couldn't, and for like the same thing, she couldn't stand the smell of apricots for the next like 10 years. So they're like, advised us, like, pick something you don't necessarily like. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I guess bubblegums. There was like 6 or 7. There was like 7 choices. I don't remember what the other ones were, but I picked bubblegum. And then 1 year for Christmas, I got this big container of bubblegum scented bubble bath, and it made me so upset. You're a masochist, Eric. I'm outrageous. All right, so we've got, so far we've blue bubblegum, which is the blue freaking Windex that's going to keep us from streaking. Green apple, which is either watered down Nickelodeon slime or Secret of the Ooze. I grabbed the next one, but oh yeah! No, he sees we're looking at Ralph's Sodamix, and he's like, I don't want any part of this. Associates with pain. All right, next one. What does that say? Oh, this is their version of regular Mountain Dew. This is Mountain Rush. That's not kinda, depending on how you turn it. Look at it. It literally changes color. That looks like Mountain Dew. That looks like dehydrated piss. Dew. Piss. Dew. Piss. That's some Ralph Sodamix magic right there. You can't explain that. Tides go in, tides go out. Dew. Piss. God. The SodaStream Mountain Dew doesn't look good either. It looks more normal than this. And I actually like the SodaStream Mountain Dew. All right, next one up. All right, I think we're going to do this so like we're going to see the color first and then we'll announce the flavor. Oh, God. I didn't get another peach, did I? That's that same gross nuclear orange. What did I do? What did I do? This is Bahama Mama. Which I guess there's a mixed drink that's called the Bahama Mama. I'm not familiar with it. I think this is what it's supposed to taste like. So that'll be a thing. And then next one up, let's cover the label, is, oh, also very blue. Also very blue is Cool Berry. I mean, it's not a nerdy berry. This berry is cool. I have no idea what that means or what it's supposed to taste like. Is it maybe blue raspberry? I guess we'll find out. And then there's 2 left in here. One of these, we already know what it is, because I need to pack it back up and send it off to Waddy. Oh, we have another Mountain Dew looking one. Does it do the same thing? No, this is just green all around. So what is this? Margarita. This one's margarita. Okay, how can this one be bad? Legit. I say this. I'm going to end up eating that sentence, eating those words that I just said. How can margarita be bad? If there's a way, Ralph knows how to do it. It's Ralph's way or the highway. Yeah, the Hershey highway, because shit. Same bottle, different colors.
Chrislamp just cheered 1 bits. Try that one first.
Was that for Cool Berry or was that for Margarita? And then the last one in here is the whole reason I got this second box is I wanted to get a bottle of the Dr. Fizz to mail off to Waddy so she can, because she is our resident Dr. Pepper expert. And to just order one, the shipping on just getting one of these was so ridiculous that it literally made more sense for me to get 6 more in addition to that sent to me and then turn around and send this one to Waddy. But I mean, I will say this though, it is now Pride Month and we damn near have a complete rainbow here, so that's cool. We're drinking Ralph's Rainbow. Hopefully it doesn't make us Ralph the Rainbow. Ralph the Rainbow! Taste the rainbow. Oh, God. Waddy! Yeah, Waddy is camping tonight, actually, so we may or may not have a wild Waddy pop on in here. Guess, depends on finding service and everything, but of course, Waddy's out there living life, which is what we should be doing. And again, I make no demands or whatnot of anyone's time. I love the fact that people can pop in here at all. All right, what did I pay for these? Does this have... Okay, this does have my address on it, but I don't think... Oh, it doesn't have prices on it or anything. That's just, yeah. But these are all 4-ounce samples, so we're gonna be able to keep trying them out. Oh boy, you are following the Rasputin playbook: take poison in small batches to build up your tolerance. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Crystal lamp with the random lights. Okay, okay, we do have an assortment of colors this time. Actually, that looks kind of cool. With the assortment of colors. So this one, and the rope light are all yellow, but that one is purple. So we have like purple going over the, the Diet Coke fridge Siggy sign and my stream shelf behind us. That one's also yellow, and the keyboard and mouse are white. All right. Well, I guess it is doing random stuff instead of just picking one color for all of them. You have all the essence needed to summon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Iron Man. I mean, if I could get the powers of any one of those 5 things, I'd be happy. Even if it meant having to drink this stuff. All right, so Crystal Lamp's already thrown a vote in. So Crystal Lamp's vote is for us to try the margarita tonight. So just... write in chat which one of these you want us to try tonight, and we'll mix this up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold all of these. There we go. So again, we'll go through the list. We have green apple, blue bubblegum, Mountain Rush, Bahama Mama, who almost ate it on the floor. Cool Berry, and the margarita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Bahama Mama, Mountain Rush, Blue Bubblegum, Green Apple, Margarita, and Cool Berry. So just write whichever one in the chat that we should do first. And whichever one gets the most votes, we will we'll mix that up and hopefully not fry off our taste buds again. HP just says yes. Is that a vote for all of them? All of them mixed together like I'm combining all of the Infinity Stones? By the power of Grayskull! If you drink the stuff, I think that's how you become Spider-Man. All right, Jim votes for Green Apple. So that's 1 vote for Margarita and 1 vote for Green Apple. So that's our 2 votes so far. Abby Normal says Margarita or Cool Berry. So that's 2 votes for Margarita Well, just pick one. Pick one of the two. We're gonna do one apiece. MySpace Tom says margarita as well, so that's 4 for margarita so far. Seems like it might be a margarita night for us. And I will have to dip out for about 30 seconds to go to the fridge to grab the bottle of... I did the water and everything, and then I put it in the fridge to keep it cool. Eric understands my voting preferences. All right, and Abnormal says margarita. So, and with HB voting for all of them, that's also a vote for margarita. It seems... it's like... Was that 5-1? With margarita, and then green apple a distant second. So it seems like that's what we're gonna go with. Seems like that's what we're gonna go with for number one try. But with a chair, we're not combining them at this point. We do still have these partials for like really gross mixes. And I know I said we were going to do another combination of those two, but these showed up today. So I figured we got to jump in and try a new flavor today, and then when we get back on Tuesday, we'll throw a bigger thing out of either trying another one of the new ones or combining some of the older ones. We ain't done with Ralph just yet. But it sounds like it's going to be margarita, so I'm going to run to the fridge real quick here. Oof. Yeah, I know. But I did this to myself. I did it to myself. I'm going to run to the fridge real quick. I'm just going to grab that. We'll be right back. But like 30 seconds. Be right back. All right, we're back. And I had a bit of a shot of inspiration when I walked out into the kitchen, because I also had to grab our measuring vessel. But within sight of the measuring vessel was my Alton Brown salt dish. And if we're making a margarita, well, we might as well put some salt on the rim and go for it. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll try it as is first, but all right, we've got our half bottle here. We've got our half bottle, so I'm not making a big old thing of something I'm not gonna drink. But this means we're only using 1 ounce, and that's 3 more opportunities to use one of these as opposed to just 2, because these are 4 ounces and this is for 1 ounce. So there we go. No no salt on the margarita, and there was big grains of salt all around the glass. No.
My tummy hurts and I'm mad at the government.
I'm sure it will. All right, here we go. Margarita. Seal is broken. None of these have passed the sniff test, so. It is very, very reminiscent of their atrociously terrible Baja Rush. Is this what they think lime smells like? God, it smells like cleaner. Oh no, the cleaner! Run! All right, I'm pouring it on just to make sure it's enough, because I've been skewing my pours when I hold it up, but there it is. That's 1 ounce. Ugh. So here we go. We're gonna get a nice crisp on this. Are you shitting me? God damn it. I filled the bottle and I put it in the fridge, but I didn't actually put gas in it. Oh my God. Well, 30-second break, round 2, electric boogaloo, while we go and freaking charge this thing with gas. BRB again. I'm an idiot! Oh! Why we can't have nice things? Howdy. There we go. He sure got his attention this time. All right, now we are properly carbonated. This also means we're about to have a carbonated margarita. A carbonated, sugar-free margarita. That smells like cleaner. Ugh. All right. Here's our crisperoonie for real this time. Yeah. All right, here's our 1 ounce of Ralph's margarita mix, more or less. It's very faint, very faintly colored there. Top comes bearing news, everyone! Ah! Well, we're about to drink some Ralph's Sodamix margarita, so I guess bring on the news, everyone! And then while we just wait for this to mellow down a bit, so we don't lose all our carbonation right away, we're gonna... There we go! Because we're gonna pour some in here after we try it out the bottle. There's our salt on the rim. Oh, God. He has a date set for your comedy show, November 6th. Woo! Oh, the report. Oh no! This is concentrated syrup, so this has to be diluted. So this is 4 ounces of soda syrup, and 2 ounces is enough for 1 liter. And this is half a liter, so we used 1 ounce. We're following directions here. But I'm at spare time and just found out, so I had to share. Woo! That's awesome! GG's on getting the date locked down for that. What is that? November 6th? That is a Friday. That is a Friday. Well, maybe we'll have to take stream on a field trip and do an IRL stream from Tom's comedy show. Oh, thank you. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and see what Ralph's margarita tastes like. Ralph's sugar-free, now carbonated margarita. It smells a little less like cleaner now, so that's good. We'll be cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic. Cheers, Slancha. Happy Friday. Hey! I'm drinking over here. Thanks, Lamp. All right. But I can't hear shit here. Huh. It's not horrible. I almost wonder if I gassed it too much. Ralph Wiggums. Probably needs tequila to give it that margarita vibe. Yeah, maybe, but I've also just drank my fair share of, sour mix straight up in my day. And that's basically what this is it's just sour mix or bar mix, whatever you choose to call it.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear. Fucking mother.
CB Geek! Welcome in, CB Geek. Nice to see ya. Damning with faint praise. No, don't do that. Welcome in, CB Geek. We got another box of Ralph Sodamix here, and by popular vote of like 5 or 6 to 1, the first one we're trying is Ralph's interpretation of a margarita.
I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi.
Is that what's gonna come of this? Okay. All right, everyone. You ready? You ready for this? Let's go. I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I only went in to get some fucking Garibaldi. A big hot log right next to the pasta. Then from Aldi, so I'll have to go to Asda. Good job, everyone. Good job. Sounding excellent tonight. Sounding excellent. It's kind of, oh, look, these lights make this glow. Ooh. This just got a little more fun. It's like we're back in the 90s at the arcade. But really, why does it look like a dollar store spice jar? Oh, you mean these little containers? I don't know. But like even their bigger ones, like their 32-ounce ones, like you look at this and what is this? This is a Bolt House Farms juice container, like you find in the produce section at a grocery store, and that's like exactly what this container is. I've never seen it used for anything else but those Bolt House Farms drinks and Ralph's Soda Mix. Olive oil. Oh, maybe. But these are like plastic. Ooh, plastic. They probably just like My guess is they're just something they could get on Alibaba for like a penny a piece. Power Thirst, king of the Jews. Thank you for streaking, CB Geek. 3-stream streak. Love to see it. Love to see it. But all right, here we go. We've got our salt on the rim. And let's pour ourselves a beaker of margarita here. Does salt help or does salt hurt? Cheers, Slancha. Here's a Ralph's margarita. Just the way I think nobody intended. Crunchy. You don't really do this with like a flakier finishing salt. This is not that. Did the salt help? It didn't hurt. Well, now it just kind of tastes like salty, faint bar mix. Yeah. Now my mouth is just salty. It just entered my throat and just exploded. It's just all salty and warm. Have I had better margaritas?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck.
I sure have. Honestly, I'm trying to think of something to compare this to, but I think I may have just figured it out. Oh, that's what she said. This is closer to what Baja Blast tastes like than their Baja Blast. It's that. Yeah, if they called this,
Lizard,
if they sold
lizard,
this as Baja
lizard,
Blast,
lizard.
I'd believe it's a knockoff Baja Blast because it's got like it is so basically generically citrus with the slightest bit of lime on top of it. But it's not bad. A margarita, it is not. It is not. Sorry. Oh, no worries. No worries here. Yeah.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
What is my HP wants to know my rating? So compared to the other Ralph's flavors that we've had so far, the best of the Ralphs has been the black cherry. But even then, as far as black cherry sodas go, it was strongly meh. There's nothing offensive about this. It's fine. If I got handed a generic can of citrus soda, I'd be like, okay, well, I can drink this. I can drink this. I think I put this about on par with the black cherry. Seema! Welcome in, Seema. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Waddy is camping tonight, actually. So we may or may not have an elusive camping Waddy pop on in. Just depends on, getting reception at wherever it is Waddy is camping. But Waddy's out living life, doing that stuff, which is fantastic. We encourage that. We encourage people to get out there and do stuff And if you have the time and the resources, it's cool to hang out here, but you know, Waddy's in the wilds. No, wait, I'm wrong. Sorry. I was like, Baja Blast is not blue raspberry. It is Mountain Dew with a bit more lime flavor to it. Although the urban legends from like the early days of Baja Blast were that it was just 50% Mountain Dew and 50% blue Powerade. Got to get out there and eat them $1.50 glizzies. I mean, in this economy, you can't do much better than that. Wow, Waddy. We'll have to call her that when we see her. She won't know what we're talking about. But yeah, welcome in everyone. If you missed the introduction to these at the top of stream, I got a whole new box of new flavors of Ralph's Sodamix. We've basically got unintentionally we've got a rainbow. We've got a rainbow of Ralph's Soda mixes for Pride Month here. And we just tried our first one, which is the margarita, which I don't hate it. And I'd put it side by side with the black cherry. Yeah, they should have sold this as their Baja Blast. I would have believed it. But not bad. It's probably the worst margarita I've ever had. But in terms of like a citrus flavored soda type beverage, you can absolutely do worse. And we know that because Ralph himself has done worse. Speaking of glizzies, wife made chili. I think I might have some wieners in the fridge. Could be a thing. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. You sure you want to put a little peaches into that chili, you know? Put a little peach in that chili. Those colors all look like the colors in the original fruit rollers from the 90s. They do. They're like the most food coloring looking color combination ever. They're like practically pure colors. Just we'll show RFK and he'll faint. 80 degrees out, way too hot for eating chili. I don't know. I think there can be cases made for like chili being a hot weather food, especially if it's on a hot dog. Chili on a hot dog, like any time of year, I think that's a good choice. It's 73, the same temp as it always is, and it means that it's just fine for chili. Hey, settle down now. We're not starting the Great Chili War at 26. We ain't starting the chili wars. Is a chili war a cold war? Because it's chili. I'll see myself out for that one. I'll finish my drink for that one. Well, it's no ice cold fridge Siggy, but it'll do something. Oh. Okay, well, after drinking it a little more aggressively to finish the bottle, I'm going to put this beneath the black cherry. Yeah. Beneath, so black cherry is still leading in the rankings as far as Ralph's Soda Mix goes. No, it's rather spicy. I ate those colors on roll-ups featuring Ren and Stimpy. That's awesome. Man, I haven't thought about fruit roll-ups in years. I mean, the last time they've really like even come into my mind is I saw a couple. There was that moment in time, where it was a thing to do on social media to like take a fruit roll up and put ice cream inside it and then wrap it up in the fruit roll up, and the fruit roll up got all like cold and crunchy. I never did it, but I was like, that's kind of interesting. But I think that's the last time I've even thought about a fruit roll-up. There's more burp stuck in there, but a hiccup sort of punched it in the face on the way down. So we got a margarita-based war going on down there. All right, and then of course we do have a brand new bottle of Dr. Fizz now that we're going to send off to Waddy, so Waddy can give us the Dr. Pepper expert opinion on how good or not good their knockoff may or may not be. But that also means I have a box here to store all of these in instead of them just being cluttered all over my desk. So that's good too. We'll take those W's where we can. Oh, come on. The box is like there we go. Perfect. We can fit 9 of them in there. We have 10, but we can fit 9 of them in there straight up. I just won't put one of the open ones on top. And look at that. We're more organized. Well, wonders never cease. All right, well, that went a little quicker than I thought we were going to, so that's cool. And again, if you're just joining us, this is a shorter stream tonight because tomorrow is opening day for the FizzMac Quarryworks season, and I got to be out the door in the morning earlier than I would if I was going to work. So we're going to try to be done with Marbs by 11. Which means we're going to start Marbs in about 25 minutes. So 10:30, it's your 25-minute warning for Marbs. 10:30, we're gonna unlock the aims and let you come in and line up in an orderly fashion at the service desk to roll your Marbs and take your chances. So since we got about 25 minutes to spare here, I didn't know how long this soda adventure was going to be. I think we're just going to take a sneaky little jaunt over to the island and see how everything's going over there, because we had kind of a wild one on Tuesday, if you recall. We had the wedding of Pudge and Waddy, which is pretty awesome. The wedding of Pudge and Waddy, and then Phoenix and CP Geek moving in together and putting our first tech house onto the island, so that's pretty cool. So let's jump on over and just see what they're up to for it's 25 minutes or so. And of course, your boy being his freaking weird ass self. But hey, some things can't be avoided, I guess. Abby Norman, you mentioning like 90s fruit roll-ups and it gets me thinking like, I occasionally see LA Beast and other folks like order old snacks and foods off of eBay and eat them. And I'm like, I don't think I've seen anyone do that with a fruit roll-up. How would a 30-year-old fruit roll-up hold up? I'm kind of curious. Not enough to go on eBay and order a 30-year-old fruit roll-up if such a thing is even up there. But like, I'm kind of curious. All right, let's change our category over. All right, that's Rowan walking around doing something. Fate's just looking at the sky, which is just fine. Faith is making up constellations. What's up with Rowan? What's that stuff? What are you doing, buddy? You singing a song?
Howdy.
Howdy, Rowan.
Eric the Red and I were just joking around. I still can't stop laughing.
Oh, you want to be friends with that weirdo? Okay. Well, let's see what he's up to. Maybe we can facilitate that. Is he in his house? Where am I? Well, let's pop in here and see what this weirdo's up to. Oh, there's another ad break incoming. My apologies here. But Jeffrey Bezos, he gets paid. So, unfortunately, we got to run this ad.
You're looking chipper. Hot dog.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a super disgusting Ralph Sodamix.
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Yeah, I get that.
Help me clear my mind.
Yeah!
Phew. I feel so much
Did
better
we
now.
manifest a spicy cake? We got food. I hope you enjoy your spicy cake. We pulled it out of our head. We're not gonna eat it. I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna eat it. What the hell are you taking pictures of? There is nothing in here. Is there a ghost in the corner? This guy is so weird. This guy's so freaking weird. At least he dresses cool. Oh, what's going on down here? They're talking circles around each other and they know it. It's a CB Geek and Fates. Oh, looks like they're getting heated though. Oh, I don't know. Rowan's still just apparently laughing about a conversation he had with me. All right, let's see if we can't make some friends here. Make Weirdo stop taking pictures. He's literally not paying attention to you, buddy. He's literally taking pictures of nothing. There we go.
Good evening, Eric the Red. Good evening, Rowan.
Okay, they're having some chats. I guess your boy really couldn't be couldn't be asked to easily, you know, put his camera away and talk to a human, another human person. All right, see what's up with MySpace Tom. Oh, just sitting and thinking.
Good evening. I think Thick Gremlin and Tom would be fast friends.
I think so, yeah.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
Tomp and Thick Gremlin.
What did you have in mind?
I think Tomp and Thick Gremlin should talk about well, I don't know. Let's have them talk about Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior. Got it.
You're gonna say it's guacamole, but that works too. All right, let's see if MySpace Tom can be a friendship matchmaker.
Gremlin. Thick Gremlin, this is Tom.
Do you feel like talking about Ninja Warrior? Oh, a fellow Ninja Warrior enthusiast. I could talk about Ninja Warrior all day.
Yep, it's Tom.
Sometimes I do. Ninja Warrior actually makes me think of superheroes. Whoa, really? Unexpected.
Oh, that reminds me. Big Gremlin told me she can talk about Ninja Warrior for hours.
Yeah. Well, I could talk about Ninja Warrior for weeks if I wanted.
It's not a competition, unless it is. Seems to have been a good idea.
They're not friends yet.
Oh, maybe not.
But at least I got to introduce them to each other.
Oh, getting familiar. There we go. They don't hate each other. So, good job, MySpace Tom. All right, see what else is going on out here. They're writing a play titled Hot Dog and Me? What? We're writing a... Okay, this game gets kind of creepy in its accuracy. It apparently knows I write plays, and we're writing one called Hot Dog and Me.
So I said, tap and load, hardly snowbread.
Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. What's Thick Gremlin up to?
What do you need?
Just seeing what you're up to.
I definitely keep an eye out for my friends and family.
Yeah, that sounds like you. Fates is bored and wants some company. All right, well, everyone likes being friends with Thick Gremlin, so let's see if these two get along.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Fates!
So your fate.
Hope y'all are doing well. Sadly, nothing that interesting on my end.
I'm Thick Gremlin.
Well, we're introducing you to Thick Gremlin. Fates is talking about something with a childlike wonder in his eyes.
You'll leave a charcoal with the Grimby.
Yay! Friends! Almost.
Oh, he traveled the channel with him.
They seem to be having a laid-back chat. Cool! Alright, we'll let them have their chat. Uh-oh. What's up with CB Geek?
Oh, he traveled the channel with him. Yeah. So first, split up the channel with Jack Dumbo. The Torrick Shaw Tom. Told Janet top.
He's got those like I'm not super happy lines on his head. Oh, now what's Weirdo gonna do? You're gonna sit and creep on CP Geek? While you're thinking about your new play, Hot Dog and Me? God, why is my guy so weird? Now Rowan's doing some hopscotching. Still in a good mood, though, so hey. We'll consider that a win. Alright, what are other folks up to? Let's see, we'll check on Flan and Nachos a little later. Oh, Phoenix. Has something on his mind.
Good evening.
Good evening, Phoenix. What's up with
I
you?
think a change of pace might be nice. I want to move into a new...
You don't want to live with CP Geek anymore? Oh, I don't know. Are you still here, Phoenix? That makes me wonder, would this, like, if we moved Phoenix out, would this, like, get rid of the big tech house as well? I mean, if he wants to move on his own, he should be able to. Sometimes nothing interesting going on is a good thing. That's right, Seema. That is right. Because you got to think, like, the flip side to that is, like, it is certainly raining shit, or it's raining butt plugs. All right. Well, if he wants a change of scenery, wants his own place, I don't think we should make him stay. So let's.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, clearly that's what he wants.
Bring along anyone I've been living with.
What would be the point? You know what? Let's just see what happens. Let's say bring them along. Does this literally just mean we build them a new house? That is what it is! And we can literally just rebuild the same house in the same spot and Phoenix will be happy.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together.
I think Phoenix just wanted his name on the title.
Do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, we'll think about
I
it.
hope you'll keep checking in on us.
We'll have to see what Phoenix thinks, because now Phoenix's name is on the title. That was so weird. All right, let's see what greeting would fit Phoenix here. I think the nod fits Phoenix.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
But now, do we have to redecorate the rooms though, or? Oh no, CB Geek's room is the same, and we still don't have decoration for Phoenix's room. So when Phoenix is here, we'll have to.
I really need to use the bathroom, but what if there's a ghost?
I hope you heard that. Phoenix said, CB Geek, I really have to use the bathroom, but what if there's a ghost? And then instead of using the bathroom, he goes up to his room and plays hopscotch. Hey, you do you, buddy. You do you. All right, let's check in on Flan and Nachos. Oh, it looks like Waddy's making something. Is Waddy preparing for the next cooking competition? Cooking a cupcake in a frying pan? Oh, didn't mean to interrupt.
You're looking chipper, hot dog. You can make so many different types of things at the Pallet House Workshop.
Yeah, we haven't actually done that yet.
My hopes are up too high. Bet you'll make us something new.
Oh, we can try. All right. Let's let you get back to your, Oh, you were making a cupcake, and now that we're looking, it looks like you're just making vegetables. The cornerstone of any nutritious meal. Vegetables and cupcakes. All right, Pudge is not home. Let's check the night market, see what's going on here.
Welcome in.
All right, Phoenix is working the night market tonight.
Step right up and try your luck.
Sure, we'll give it a try. Item number 1. Ooh, a treasure map. Item number 2. Seaweed suit. Oh, that's gross. Item number 3. Spaghetti. That's it?
Thanks a bunch.
I thought we got 4 the last
Be sure to
time.
Stop by again tomorrow.
Well, I guess that'll have to do. All right. Is anyone in the restauranty? Nope, no one is. What are folks doing then? All right, Fates is walking around. Rowan's kind of going nuts. Thick Gremlin's gazing up at the night sky. That's fine. Rickshaw Tom's thinking about something. Oh yeah, we gave Rickshaw Tom the gym house.
Hiya.
Hiya!
I've been wondering what it would be like if Waddy and I got to know each other better. Do you think Waddy and I would make a good team?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't agree more.
All right, it's looking like looks like his belly's a little empty. Let's give him some eats. Let's give him some miso soup.
Yum.
Likes it. Likes it better than the shrimp pilaf. Now he's all wired on miso soup. Oh, Pudge wants us. What's up, Pudge? Huh? Sure. I don't think I was very good at this, but we'll try. Pick the name of a food. The game ends if someone picks something that isn't a food, is too slow to answer, or... Okay, so we can't repeat, and it has to be a food. Alright, let's go. Roasted chestnuts. Muffin. Ooh, getting bougie. French onion soup. Baked sweet potato. Rice pudding. Sauerkraut. Paella. Chocolate sundae. Smoked salmon. Oh, yeah. I win! Whew. I don't think I've won this. I don't think I've won this mini game yet. Oh, we're going for the big prize. Is that one of those luck cats? We did. We got a lucky cat. Well, I think Pudge the Kitten gets the lucky cat. You gave her a lucky cat. What a delicious ale. I remember it. She likes it. Uh-oh. What happened to Thick Gremlin? Thick Gremlin, what's up? You're kind of freaking out. Uh-oh, you're frozen up. We'll have someone come help you. Let's have Rowan come help you.
What's the matter?
They're both the long talkers.
There's the source of the problem.
You might need to use a little more.
That's what she said.
Don't worry about it.
Acquaintances! What you up to?
Hot dog. Hi dog. My top eight and I get along really well.
Yeah. And there he is, right behind you. All right. Oh, let's check the wishing fountain. We haven't gotten our money yet. $100! Heck yeah. Don't mind if I do. All right, 5-minute warning from Arbs, folks. 5-minute warning from Arbs. All right, Fates is chilling on the beach. Oh, CP Geek wants something. Let's check in with CP Geek.
Huh?
Huh?
How about a game of what's missing? Come on, you've got this in the bag.
Oh, hyping me up, CP Geek. Okay, let's go. What's missing from the picture?
Here's your first picture. So what's missing from here? 3,
Ghost,
2.
boiled dumplings.
What's missing is boiled dumplings. Next up, your second picture.
All right, we got this. We got this.
So what's missing from here? 3.
Spicy cake,
2.
stuffed peppers, croissant.
What's missing is croissant. And finally, the last picture. So what's missing from here?
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
Gummy candy.
The correct answer is gummy candy.
Yes. That was a pure guess. I had no idea. But a W's a W, and we'll take it.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
We're gonna take the big one again. We got a virtual boy. What a nice looking waste of space. Oh, we got it's hot. It's happening down at the restaurant. All right, the Tomps are having a meal.
Good evening.
Oh no, I was just.
Howdy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to bother you.
The gremlin was in trouble, so I helped.
You sure did. You did a good job.
It feels good to help someone.
Yeah. All right. Get back to your meals and your conversations. What are those? Pudge the kitten seems to be watching Waddy closely. She seems curious. You're married! What the heck? Waddy just threw Pudge across the house. You good, Pudge? Okay, that's cool. Where'd Waddy go? Oh, I guess Waddy left. Probably went camping. Well, looking for bugs, that's basically camping. Fates is looking at the stars again. All right. Otherwise, it seems pretty mellow for a Friday night. Let's check the shops, see if there's any new stuff in. Oh, with the rice patty hat. If we change Rickshaw Tom out of the superhero getup, we're putting him in this. A rabbit onesie, heck yeah. Probably looking at the moon. If it's a clear sky, I'm prone to do that. We got the meth making outfit here. Retro bedtime outfit. Rugby shirt. Catcher's attire. Lemon print. An eggplant onesie. Oh my. Sprout hat. Batting helmet, pendant. Well, it might be good to have some accessories kicking around. Gauchos. An elegant dress, but it's only in black. It looks like a funeral dress. Alright, that seems good for now. Yeah, Faith, your guy spends a lot of time just like looking at the stars, which isn't a bad thing. Let's see, what are you doing now? You gonna hang out on the beach? No, just taking a nap on the beach chair. That's fine. Alright, let's check. Oh, well, Tomp and Waddy were thinking about being better friends. Well, let's have you chat now.
Cute. Hey, Waddy.
Tomp being creepy. Did she literally just run away? Uh-oh, what's up, Pudge? Sure. What's up? Sure, that's fine. I spend most of my days chilling and reading, writing, or playing games. My me just embodies my spirit. I guess so. And my guy's just a freaking weirdo who just randomly starts playing guitar. Oh, man. Come on, Pudge. Stop. Then again, do I expect any less of the bringer of chaos? Oh, now there's a bunch of... What are you all looking at? Oh, you're making up constellations? And MySpace Tom's just gazing up at the night sky? Well, at least you stopped playing with the light. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Waddy? I guess everyone's just looking up at the sky tonight. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were shopping. Let's so we looked at clothes. Let's look at the home supply store.
Welcome.
Trophy room set? $1,000? No, thank you.
Come again?
I think we're alright. I think we're alright for right now. Alright, we're gonna check the other two stores, and then we're gonna jump over and play some Marbs. Because I really do guts to be getting to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be a very early, very long day. Ooh, zucchini. Zucchini costs almost as much as a panini? Well, I do like zucchini. Let's grab a couple paninis. It's good to have some sandwiches on hand. Couple more butter cookies. Okay, we'll have some celery. You never know. Alright, couple cinnamon rolls. Couple more flans. Spoiled milk. Please don't drink this. Alright.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Played the original Tomodachi Life on 3DS. I remember the music facility. Sometimes feel like those were like drug trips audio-wise. Alright, let's poke in a quick build, see if there's anything in here. I feel like we should get another couple beach loungers. They seem to be popular. Let's get a couple other colors. Let's get a Pocket Man yellow and a blue. Oh wow, you can get more than one restaurant? Alright, I think we're fine.
Thank you very much.
Let's take a look at the pallet house. I almost said pocket house. I'm like, nope, we don't have Pocket Man here just yet. Oh yeah, we haven't made anything. And we don't need to sell anything, so let's set those Let's, are you looking for ghosts, Pudge?
I can't think of anything.
Fates, I can't think of anything. Alright, where's our beach loungers? Oh, is it because we haven't placed it? Oh, that must be the wrong thing. Is it just an island builder? I can't think of anything. That's me when I'm off my meds. Okay, here's our beach loungers. All right, put that one there. Oh, no, 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 no. I pressed the wrong button. And then we'll put this one right here. There we go. Now we got 3 beach loungers. Cool. And then we'll eventually get some more for this side. All right, what's going on in here? All right, we really got to jump over in Marb.
Did you hear the news about Ninja Warrior?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about superheroes?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what?
They're just having a gab sesh.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about cats, right?
Totally different.
They're sharing ghost stories that probably aren't real but feel real. Oh, that's funny. All right, I think we will leave it at that. It's a nice little check-in. All right. Now we're going to jump on over and play some Marbs. Again, we typically don't have such an early Friday, but if I didn't have such an early Saturday, but fortunately, this is the only like super early Saturday I'm going to have. So we're at least getting it out of the way, and then we'll be set up for success as far as things go with the Theater and the Arts Center. And hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep, because I need it. All right, come one, come all, come big, come small. The Ames is now open, the service desk is open and ready to accept your payment for items, because commerce. Anyway, it's time to play Marbles on Stream. Oh yeah, exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. And Waddy isn't here, so there may be no How Daring tonight. But we'll see if we have 8 Marbs to roll along. Exclamation point, D's nuts! But we'll see if the Pact can step up in Waddy's absence and secure those 8ths. All right, we got CB Geek, Fates, HB, myself. Hold on. All right, CB Geek, Fates, HB, myself, and Jim on the board. Exclamation point play. No Waddy, no Pact. This was agreed upon. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Where the heck did my mouse go? Ah, there it is. All right, we got SEMA on the board now, too. We got 6 Marbs. We got 6 Marb stars. Too many other groups of people securing 8ths means something completely different. That is true. That is true. All right, we got SEMA, CB Geek, Fates, HB, myself, and Jim. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play, or you might miss out. And you don't want that, do you? But exclamation point play in the chat for this 5-race Grand Prix. We're on race number 1 called Crazy Marble Waters. World record on this course, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. It's been a minute since we've had a world record set here. Maybe tonight will be the night. We shall see. But currently we don't have 8 Marbs, which means we also don't have that coveted 8th place position or the possibility of hat tricks. So we'll see how this goes. I still can't believe I bought more of those freaking Ralph soda syrups. What's even crazier, there's still a whole bunch of other flavors they have. So when we get through this box, we may have a 3rd attempt, because at this point, kind of feel like we need to try them all. I can get a hat trick so long as there's 3 other people. Oh, touche, Fates, touche. Yeah. We're timing this right. I am ready for bed. All right, let's get rolling here. All right, wait a second. Oh, never mind. The course goes down. I was like, where's the rest of the course? How can this be 2 minutes of paddle wheels? 2 minutes of peddling. All right, CP Geek leading the charge here. Getting kicked around in those spinneroonies, though. Trying to force him in the wrong direction. Oh, but here comes Jim, myself, and CP Geek getting kicked way back. Jim, though, getting a boost out of it. We'll see if that is advantageous. Going into this cotton candy flavored Twizzler. Jim leading the charge. Your boy, though, keeping it a race in that sexy silver 2nd. SEMA in 3rd. HB in 4th. Oh, we got some deadly lasers up ahead. We got to watch out for those. We'll see how that goes. Hey, I rhymed. Snoogans. But me and Jim are duking it out for 1st place. SEMA and HB are duking it out for 3rd. And Fates is in 5th. Where the heck? And CP Geek is just getting through the Twizzler now. Well, CP Geek started strong, but then that damn spinneroony. All right, still hot on Jim's trail here. See if I can close the distance, though. As we head on into Labyrinth 1 of 2. We both sort of get stuck there. Oh, HB, our first Yitza Pizza. Man, the Labyrinth here really giving us the business. Oh, Jim, though, getting booted back in the lead. Welcome in, Mayor Bear. We got to have an early night tonight because tomorrow is opening day at the Theater and the Arts Center for me, and I'm going to have a very long day. And I got to get up and out early in the morning. But jump in the next race, Mayor Bear. We'd love to have you. You doing Marbs this early? Burns. Yeah, I technically have to leave the house earlier than I would if I was just going to work. But that's all right. That's all right. It's the only super early Saturday that I should have. So that's good, at least. It's okay, I got to get up early. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're all helping each other with getting good sleep, practicing good sleep hygiene, as they say. All right, is Jim going to be able to lock in the W here? And there it is, Jim with the W. I didn't curse it by saying it this time. All right, here comes... Oh, Fates somehow moved up into second. Going to take that sexy silver away from me. I thought I had that in the bag. And Fates with the sexy silver second, locking that in. Here's your boy for third, rounding out the top three. Here comes Seema for fourth. And then it's going to be CP Geek versus the Flames of Oblivion here. And or versus the Deadly Lasers. This is just the first race, Mare Bear, so you only missed one. You have work and your friend got to get up at 4 a.m. for a wedding. Ooh. Yeah, that's earlier than I got to get up. I only have to get up like 45 minutes earlier than I normally would, so not bad. And I'm gonna pack what I can in the vehicle before I go to sleep, so I can maybe hit the snooze one extra time. But Jim with the W, Fate second, your boy third, Seema fourth, CP Geek in fifth, and HB getting our first Eats a Pizza. Let's move on to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo, Crazy Crashing Annihilation! Exclamation point play. We also opened up and went through another box of Ralph's soda syrups tonight. And we tried our first of these 6 new flavors that we got, which was Ralph's sugar-free margarita, which it wasn't bad, but like it was probably the worst margarita I've ever had. But compared to some of the other Ralph's sodas we've tried, it's currently second best. Oh, we got Phoenix back on the board here. Well, with Phoenix and Mare Bear, that should get 8 of us on the board. We should be able to open up that coveted 8th place position and the possibility of hat tricks. And remember, since Waddy is camping tonight, there's technically no how daring if you manage to take that 8th. So just putting that out there. But we got Jim, HB, Phoenix, Fates, your boy, and CB Geek. So for Mare Bear and Seema. I know it's usually a little early for Seema to be totally locked in, but we'll try to give Seema enough time to get in on the races. Ralph's, it isn't bad, it's just not good. Ralph's, it ain't a kick in the teeth. And I think let's see, where did this I'm trying not to dox myself here, but because my address is totally on this. Where did this come from? And these came from Mississippi. So I don't know what they're putting in the water down in Mississippi, but it's leading to Ralph's Sodamix. Yeehaw. Ralph's, at least it's edible, and that's funny because it's liquid. I will say this though, like the colors of these things are just insane. They're so like heavily food colored. Like they look like movie props. Where's the one that looks like Nickelodeon slime? This one. Like, look at that. That's not a color you should drink. Or this blue. That's Windex. You clean windows with that. You know, you make Ninja Turtles with this one and you clean windows with that. And that was the point. All right, we got Seema on the board. Ralph's Dies of Death. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you could dye stuff with these. Although I don't have anything I want to sacrifice to find that out. All right, we got Mare Bear on the board. Did I see Seema on the board? Oh, there's Seema hiding up in the corner. All right, we got our 8 Marbs on the board, which opens up that coveted 8th place position and the possibility of hat tricks. We got Jim, HB, Phoenix, Fates, myself, CB Geek, Mare Bear, and Seema. If I didn't say your name, you're not in there. Let's get rolling. World record on this course, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. on crazy crashing annihilation. Wait. Freddy, 1907. Is that like Krueger or Fazbear? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know enough about either. Or Mercury. What other Freddys are there? Scooby-Doo? Well, he's not Freddy, he's just Fred. Because he's a douche that would just go by Fred. You're just a douche in a handkerchief. Keep it up, Beatnik. I'll feed you to the fucking dog. You'll only sacrifice your innards. I have a rainbow inside me, courtesy of Ralph. The girls call him Freddy. 1907 is not either of the mentioned ones. Both are 80s, 90s. So, yeah, I don't know what Freddy 1907 means. And it's not the name of the person that made the course, but holy crap, look at the speed of that Twizzler. That looks dangerous. HB with another Yeetza Pizza, but this time securing that 8th place position. There is no pact in effect when Waddy is not present, though, but HB locking it down anyway. Now HB just needs a W to lock in the hat trick, though. My daughter was super into Scooby-Doo. Oh, the girls call him Freddy. Okay. I guess it's been too long since I've seen Scooby-Doo. Well, Scooby-Doo can doo-doo, but Jimmy Carter is smarter. And Mare Bear joining us for some delicious Yeetza Pizza. Pull up a chair, Mare Bear. All right, these don't look to be deadly lasers. All right, we got CB Geek in the lead. Seema moving in a second. What, wasn't Fates just right there? Where the heck did no? Fates is in the lead. Oh, never mind. Fates is in the lead. Way the heck down here. All right, Fates escaping without getting paddled and sticking the landing. GG's Fates on the W. Here comes CB Geek. CB Geek also sticking the landing. For that sexy silver second, here comes Seema. Seema sticks the landing. We usually don't have such good luck when we have a moving target like this. All right, now we're just waiting on... Oh, and Phoenix! I think Phoenix might have hit the Flames of Oblivion. All right, now Jim's just got to get through the double paddle wheel. Got a double dose of paddling. And Jim scoots right. Can you stick the landing? And Jim sticks the landing. Everyone stuck the landing who made it through. I don't think we've ever had that happen. Usually at least one person goes over the edge there. But Fates with the W. CB Geek second, Seema third, Jim in fourth, and then Phoenix, I think, hitting the Flames of Oblivion. Mare Bear, myself, and HB, though, getting some delicious Yeetza Pizza. Let's move on to the the halfway point, race 3 out of 5. What am I saying? Foggy, glimmering glacier, exclamation point play. Let's get on in there. Anya! Welcome in, Anya. We're halfway through this Grand Prix. You can get in on 3 races. And we're rolling a little early tonight because tomorrow's opening day at the theater and the art center, and I'm going to have a very long, very busy, very tiring day, and I'd like to get a little extra sleep tonight because I got to get up early tomorrow. Nancy Cartwright of Bart Simpson fame has a YouTube show interviewing voice actors. Jim Cummings of Winnie the Pooh, Darkwing Duck, Bonkers, Pete, Goofy fame was on this week. They're both awesome. It's worth a watch. Well, also fun fact about Nancy Cartwright is she is the aunt of Sabrina Carpenter, the pop singer. Got 10 Marbs on the board now. 10 Marbs. Heck yeah. Anya May got a job today.
Excellent!
At least I assume that's a good thing. GG's on the job. I hope it's something you enjoy doing, at least partially, because I know most people only like their jobs at a certain percentage out of 100. Cool, small world. Well, it's also, entertainment industry that, how things tend to happen. All right, but we got Jim, Seema, HB, Mare Bear, Phoenix, Fates, Anyame, CB Geek, MySpace Tom, and your boy. Welcome in, MySpace Tom. Welcome in. Yes, good. Finally done healing. Awesome. Love to hear it. They called back only hours after a second interview. That's awesome. I've had that happen, I think, only twice ever. Like, had the interview and then, like, just shortly after, they're like, you got the, if you want it, the job is yours. And that always feels really good. That always feels really good. All right, well, we are double-digit Marbs territory here, so let's get rolling. Heck yeah. Let's get rolling so your boy can get his ass to bed. And again, tomorrow is also our first concert at the Art Center of the season, and that'll be streaming over on the YouTube channel. If anybody wants to hang out and listen to some pretty cool music that we provide to the community free of charge, it's a duo who play guitar and fiddle. It's over on the Quarryworks Theater YouTube channel. And I'll have a triple camera setup that I'm actually running through a video mixer, and I'll be feeling like I'm back in high school again. Running the old video mixer. Except this one is mine. Thank you, HB. I couldn't remember what the shortcut was for it, and that tracks. !QW. But yes, GG's on you, May. All right, looks like our Marbs are flying up the glow stick right now.
We installed that light switch so you could turn the lights on and off, not so you could throw not so you could throw light stick raves. Now let's break that thing open and pour it into Homestar Runner's Mountain Dew. I hear they gotta pump your stomach when you drink that stuff.
Wait. I got tricked. I thought we were like floating inside that glow stick, and we're not. We are not. I guess I was distracted by the bright, shiny lights. All right, MySpace Tom leading the charge here. Fates in second, Phoenix in third. When interviewing for my current job, following the second interview, I was given a tour of the place, including the, at the time, server room. Inferring I had the job, I was contacted the next day with a proper offer. That's awesome. All right, and MySpace Tom with the W. Fates in second, Phoenix in third, Seema fourth. Let's see. All right, your boy in fifth, Mare Bear sixth, Anyame seventh, CP Geek securing the eighth there, but there's no Waddy, so there's no how daring. So get away with it if you can. Get away with it if you can. Jim in ninth. Well, we're just waiting for HB to round things off here. But GG's on the W, MySpace Tom. GG's on the W. And that is established pack policy. If newer members of the pack haven't been here when Waddy isn't here, per the pact rules do not apply. So now you know. People can how dare, but it's not official. And on you may, how dare. All right, but MySpace Tom with the W, Fate second, Phoenix third, Seema fourth, your boy in fifth, Mare Bear sixth, Anyame seventh, CB Geek unofficially getting how dared. Jim in ninth, and HB rounded things out. Let's move on to the penultimate race, number 4 out of 5. Really relaxing meadow! ! Play. You can tell I'm getting tired because it's getting harder to talk at the rate of speed that I'm accustomed to. Fates, hiya! Hiya! I dare all you want, Seema. Dare all you want. You got this race and the next race to secure yourself a how dare free 8th place. An official how dare free 8th. Jeez. What the heck? Is that a giant? That's a head. That's a face. What is this? Ah! Ah, it's horrifying. What the? Oh, I see. It's a dandelion. Okay, this isn't so bad. We were just zoomed in real close. Did Velma lose her glasses and she's found a dandelion instead? That's absolutely Velma. Right? There's no glasses on the ground, probably looking for glasses, and found a dandelion. I've been distracted. I'm playing the Fallout mod for HOI 4, and I'm fighting everyone in Nevada. That looks more like Betty Boop. I don't know, like orange shirt. Ah, underpants. Gotta keep this family friendly. Okay, this is one of those ones where we launch all over the place, isn't it? I don't know. Underpants. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was underpants. Underpants, yep. All right, we'll stay at this end. We'll stay at this end. Because ain't nobody needs to see underpants when you're rolling marbs. All right, 8 marbs on the board. We're missing a couple folks here. Who are we missing? All right, let's see. We got Anime, Mare Bear, Seema, Phoenix, HB, myself, Jim, and Fates. Looks like we're missing MySpace Tom. And there's MySpace Tom, right on cue. I mean, underpants are probably fine, better than no underpants per the TOS cons. Oh, I know. I'm making a bit out of it. All right, who are we missing? Because we had 10, but now we got 9. So we got Mare Bear, Seema, MySpace Tom, Anyume, Phoenix, HB, myself, Jim, and Fates. No, we're missing CB Geek. Oh, CB Geek. Yeah, CB Geek was too busy talking about underpants. But that's okay. You're on the board now. All right, looks like we're all here. So unless there's anyone else that wants to jump on in, we're going to get on rolling. We're not moving. Ah! Oh, it's like she. We just got blown by Velma. And now we're way the heck down here. Ah! What is this course? Okay, this is a weird one. This is a real weird one. Don't get your boxers in a twist. HOI 4, aka Hearts of Iron 4, basically World War II Sims, but mods can be various scenarios to spice things up. The rough part of the Fallout mod is once you deal with one annoying neighbor, you find yourself bordering 2 more. I see. Well, our marbs are flying all over the place. Jinkies. Well, it looks like Anyume is in the lead, because we're all kind of stuck in a line here. And Anyume is in the lead. MySpace Tom's in second. I think CP Geek's in third. Well, the world record on this is 1 minute 53 seconds. Seems like with how this is set up, there's not a whole lot of room for variability on this. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, now where are we going? What the heck is this thing? All right, we're going into an underground, so we're going into a bucket. Phoenix, what happened to you? All right, Anyume with the W. Where the heck is the finish? Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's in the bucket. All right, Anyume with the W. CB Geek, Seema second, Mare Bear third. Fates got Fates' fourth. HB fifth, MySpace Tom sixth, Jim seventh. All right, who's going to get this eighth? Is it going to be me or CB Geek? It's me, but guess what? Guess what? I'm not a dirty, stinky, poopy head because the rules of the pact are not in play. Ha 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 ha! I don't have to wear the poop hat. Boingy, boingy, boingy. How dare! If Waddy was here, I would be a dirty, stinky, poopy head. But Waddy's not here, so I'm not. Ha 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 ha. But Anime with the W, Seema second, Mare Bear third, Fates in fourth, HB fifth, MySpace Tom in sixth, Jim seventh, ya boy in eighth, and not a dirty, stinky, duty, poopy head for having done it. Ha ha ha. For once in my life. CB Geek ninth, and Phoenix. Phoenix ending up with some Yeetsa Pizza there. Oh, Jesus. There we go. No harm done. All right, you know what it is now, though. You know what it is now. Last call. Last call. That's right, the store is closing. Get that sweet, lovely gift and head on down to the service desk. Last call. The Ames is closing a little early tonight because we got to send our employees home. So pay for your purchases. Get on out. We'll be back on Tuesday. Thank you for shopping at Ames, where we got bargains by the bagful. Oh, yeah. As a member of the pact, I am appalled. But please enjoy your eighth, Eric. This one time, I will savor it. I will savor every moment. My Space Tom. Oh no, Waddy's here. Waddy is here. That means the rules of the pact are now in effect. Yeah, HB reminded us that there's an agreement that when Waddy's not around, the pact is not in effect. But now it is. But now it is. Oh no, and Waddy was here before the last race was over. No, dang it. No. Well, rules is rules. Waddy is here. Dang it. Poop hat time. Waddy says the pact is always in effect. So we're getting some conflicting information here. And when Waddy's here, I will, how dare you? And Seema still dares. All right, Jeffrey Bezos is really trying to make us run one more ad here, so we're going to try to just run a 60-second one. So make sure you get your marbs on the board. We won't start until we're back from ads. So,
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I feel like she just set up a trap to see if the pact is always being followed. Could be, Yanks. Could be. And by camping, Waddy was lying in wait to catch pact offenders. Pact manifesto time. Publish. No! Let me out! I'm innocent, I tells you! I'm innocent! I'm innocent! I was framed! HB set me up! HB said it didn't apply! That's so fitting, Lamp. How goes it out in the wilds, Waddy, aside from the rage of seeing that the pact was not being enforced? All right. Oh, it didn't let a 1 minute ad count as the ad break. God dang it. All right, well, my apologies. Will be. Oh, and now I can't manually. Okay. All right, we're going to wait about 90 more seconds before we roll this marb because it may throw a 3 minute ad at us, but I don't know if it's going to. What he says, it goes. Well, that's better than bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. I received your bottle of Dr. Fizz today, Waddy. So I will get this sent out to you in the next couple days. And it is going to throw another ad at us. More ads, please. It's a little Spanish flea. Oh. All right. Well, it's going to run this. Well, I guess I should have known better, but. And then in addition, Waddy, I got a whole bunch of other Ralph's Sodamix flavors, and we tried the first one tonight, which was margarita. Ralph's sugar-free margarita, which is probably the worst margarita I've ever had, but as far as the Ralph's Sodamix flavors go, it wasn't horrible. I put it in second place just behind the black cherry, actually. All right, okay, so we rolled 1 minute of ads, and now it's playing 2 minutes of ads. I do believe that's her about and the Tijuana Brass. Just kidding, I have Turbo! A Power Rangers movie. After the 2 minutes is done, time for 3. Herb Alpert. Wait, what's that other name? What's that other name that you'll periodically have me page to the service desk, Seema? I can't remember what it is. This is like 2, 3, or like maybe 4 times over the last couple of years. You've had me page a specific name to the service. I can't remember what it is. I swear, guys, I can't stop. It has to run more ads. Well, Jeffrey Bezos has to maintain his pauper-like billionaire status somehow. That's what it is. Mr. Frickin' House, get down to the service desk. That's right, Mr. Frickin' House, get out of my aims and stay there. Yeah, Mr. Frickin' House. God, LOL. So my ad blocker blocks the ads when my membership ran out. I didn't have to wait through an ad to see your face. Whoop! Woo! I've changed to that thing where if you run a 3-minute ad, it disables pre-rolls. So we'll see if that makes a difference for folks. It's as opposed to whatever the absolute bare minimum is. I don't know if this makes for a better experience or not, but we'll see.
Whoa. Merba Panda Booty just cheered 1 bits. Poop hat.
Yeah, Waddy popped in just in time to see that I had taken an 8th and laid down the law. So anyway, if you're not on the board, ! Play. We got 12 of us. All right, we got Mayor Bear, HB, Seema, MySpace Tom, Jim, Anya May, Phoenix, CB Geek, Waddy, Crystal Lamp, Yanks, and Fate. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. And I don't know what the heck that thing's supposed to be, but looks like it's one of those airplane wranglers, whatever they're called. Camping is great, says Waddy. We're having fun playing games and such. That's awesome, Waddy.
I shit my pants.
Oh, shit. All right, everybody. This is our time to shine. I know we got the poop hat on, but don't be demoralized. Strong harmonies. Let's do this.
I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I only went in to get some fucking Garibaldi. A big hot log right next to the pasta. I've been banned from Aldi, so I'll have to shop at Alstom.
Good job, everybody. Good job. Waddy is playing such weird. All right, everybody, let's get rolling here. World record on this course, 1 minute, 38 seconds. Oh, it's one of these hard to see course. What the heck? So this dog looking thing is super happy and this one's super sad? But why? Why is he so sad? Oh, it's because there's marbs rolling out of his eyes. Ah, that's got to be so painful. Well, it could have either rolled out of his eyes or rolled out of the other end. And in terms of cleanliness, I guess it's probably better to roll out of his eyes. All right, HB leading the charge here. We're bouncing off lips? Lips or hips?
Like it's shit right now.
Awesome.
Awesome. And now he's happy and loves Maui. Maui Wowie. This is actually very normal for me. All right. Well, we got a great equalizer here and a whole line of family jewels we got to bust through. So once we finish busting, we'll be able to keep the race going. All right, looks like Phoenix and Jim are duking it out here. Ah, what the heck? Oh, we're inside a mirror twist. What the heck? Ah, what are you creeping at, buddy? Buddy boy. Why are your eyes going all auga like that? Oh, Mare Bear, Yeetsa Pizza. Gotta balance that on the poop hat. All right, who's going to drop in? Who's going to take it? And the final W goes to Jim. Well done, Jim. Seema second, Yanks in third. HB and Anya May and Waddy eats a pizza into eighth.
I am Ric Flair!
So much hot dog action going on. So much hot dog action. And here comes MySpace Tom. Oh. Stuck the landing.
Look like I know what the JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciated. And Waddy got Waddy's eighth and a Yeetsa Pizza to go along with it. Jim got the W, Seema second, Yanks in third. Fates got Fates' fourth. Well, it's like it's coming up Millhouse for everyone in this race. Was I not in this race? Where the hell am I? I was being punished for my eighth capades. And as a dirty, stinky, poopy head, did not enter in the last race. What the heck? Well, I guess that is my comeuppance and my punishment. Distracted by the running of ads key. Yeetsa! I thought Waddy was camping at the Costco eating $1.50 glizzies. All right, let's move on to Victory Valley, though. See who stands tall and proud and is going home with all the gold, all the glory, and all the bragging rights. In third place, going home with the bronze, we've got Jim! Jim again in the top three. Jim has been killing it the last few weeks. And in second place, going home with silver, sexy silver, we've got Seema! And in first place, going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights is none other than the most
Excellent!
Fates! Well done, Fates. Fates doing a stellar job this time. 174 and 1, plus getting fourth place twice. So well done, Fates. Seema second, 134 and 0. Jim third, 82 and 2. CB Geek fourth, 60 and 0. MySpace Tom, 58 and 1 in fifth. Phoenix sixth, 50 and 0. Yanks seventh, 38 and 0. Anya May eighth, 36 and 1. Mare Bear ninth. Anya May locking in the eighth, the overall eighth. Eighth is secure. And Waddy got her eighth in the woods, no less. Mare Bear 9th, 26 and 0. Your boy 10th, 20 and 0. And then three-way tie for 11th, 12th, and 13th with Crystal Lamp, HB, and Waddy. But I'm sure Waddy's okay with that because Waddy got an 8th and a Yeetsa Pizza all the way out in the woods. Oh, and that makes it so that Anya May has hat trick. So that means we still gotta pile it on here. So there's that. There we go. Hat trick for Anya May. That means I'll leave it on until stream is officially done. Which, I mean, it's just a couple more minutes, but in any case, thank you everybody for hanging out on this slightly shorter stream Friday. You really are excellent for doing that, and I appreciate it. But I do have to get to bed. I at least saved about half an hour. But that's okay. We had fun. We rolled marbs, and I got caught poop-headed stealing an eighth. And was punished accordingly. But you win some, you lose some, and then more often than not, you become a dirty, stinky, poopy head. Have a wonderful stream, everyone. See you all on Tuesday. Good, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Simon. Thank you for hanging out. And again, if anyone around 6 p.m. tomorrow night wants to check out our first concert of the season at the Arts Center that will be streaming on the Quarryworks YouTube channel. It's a duo who plays guitar and fiddle, so should be a good show. Really good show. Really good. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll be back on Tuesday to pick up where we left off on Tomodachi. I swear next week we'll get back into playing some Banishers. It's just, I would have, if I had more time tonight, we would have definitely jumped in and played some more. But we'll be back on Tuesday for more Tomodachi Island. We got some more folks to bring to the island as well, so look forward to that. But we got to peace out now, so I can finish getting ready and then go to bed. So have a good weekend, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, so long and good night. So long and good night.
Big old meaty fudge dragon I needed to come unclog. I got a call from corporate saying that there was a big old girthy fudge trout. So is there a big meaty fudge dragon somewhere?
Stay right there and stop saying those words.
It's not about butthole pleasures. It's not about a big meaty fudge dragon. And I really hope one thing did not lead to another. Because there's no big meaty fudge dragon that needs our attention. Okay? Okay. Good night!